I'm sitting in the back of the Pikachu because I just ran to Walmart to get more weird breakfast cereals, but I realized I played myself. I've been making cereal related content for months now, and I should have been hashtagging it so it's easy for you guys to find. I'm an idiot. So I went back through my feed and I've made a compilation of all of the old cereal videos, and from here on out I'm going to be using the hashtag #ShouldItBeCereal. Because despite these weird snacks being made into breakfast cereals, some of them actually work, so I feel like weird snacks that shouldn't have been made into breakfast cereals is the wrong title. So you can find that on my YouTube, it's linked up in my bio. And on my channel you'll also find the video that started it all, where I reviewed all of these cookie themed cereals. They were whack. And we'll be back on the new tag tomorrow with our next breakfast cereal, so we'll see you then. Welcome back to Should It Be Cereal. I just want to take a quick second to thank my friend Ava for suggesting today's cereal, because in going to find this, I found like half a dozen other cereals that I have to try, so thanks for keeping the content train rolling. I'm really hoping that these are just like kiss-shaped Cocoa Puffs, and that they don't have like the weird waxiness that comes with Hershey's chocolate. That would be so sad. Just by smell, they have like a slightly darker edge of chocolate than a Cocoa Puff would. But they are hardcore shaped like a poop emoji. Not looking forward to this because I'm not the biggest fan of chocolate, but oh no, those do just taste like Cocoa Puffs. That's perfectly delightful. But the milk on the box is still white, so maybe they don't leach chocolate the way Cocoa Puffs do? So adding the milk did unlock like a darker chocolate smell, which I love because I prefer dark chocolate to milk chocolate, but it also has changed the milk color. There we go, white balance. Nice. But yeah, this is just like darker chocolate, differently shaped Cocoa Puffs, and it kind of slaps. Highly recommend. It is such a dreary and rainy and gross day out, so let's jazz it up with some Jolly Rancher cereal. Please God, if there were any cereal that had different flavors for each of the colors, let it be this one. It does really have that like tart citrusy smell that Jolly Ranchers have. I don't know how else to describe it, but it's like bright. Unlike my kitchen that doesn't have even lighting no matter where I sit. I'm looking into the box with flash on because I'm trying to tell if there's like different red ones and pink ones. Maybe? But the closer I look, I think they're just pink. Please be different flavors. That one's definitely blue raspberry. Apple. Grape. Is this gonna be watermelon or cherry? I think it's watermelon? Consistency-wise, it's a lot like a Captain Crunch Crunch Berry, but I'm missing the sensation of having Jolly Ranchers stick my teeth together. Let's see if milk does that. Teehee, just because I dropped it doesn't mean it's for you. Hey, hi, good morning. By popular demand, we are trying the Pop-Tarts cereal today. I don't wanna. A hot take for you, Pop-Tarts aren't even good. Go with toaster strudel every time, or just get an actual strudel. Bakeries everywhere have them. They're so much better. But for you today, I'm trying this, and I'm apprehensive because there's filling in every bite. At first smell, it smells just like this frosted strawberry mini wheats, which actually kind of slaps, so I'm hoping this isn't Garbo. Franken Pop-Tart. I will admit that they're kind of cute, and texturally it feels like there's a lot more filling in there than there actually is. Legit, the texture on these is so bizarre because they're crispy on the outside, but they're almost pillowy as you bite into them. Adding milk really made those colors pop, though. I'm very much a mouthfeel person. As soon as you add milk to those, the crispy, like, goes away, but doesn't, and no! My sister keeps telling me that my hair at this length looks like Steve Harrington, and that's the only redeemable thing about my hair right now. Anyway, today we're trying Eggo cereal. Jonathan has already ripped into this box, so maybe it's okay. Smells like French toast sticks. I'm in. Dry, this has the exact texture of a toasted toaster waffle. So that's pretty spot on, but now I'm curious about the blueberry ones. What is it about the fake blueberry smell that got your guys' attention? Hold up. This is that very distinctive blueberry pancake mix blueberry. I love it. And Minnow likes it too, I guess. So far we're batting 100 here, but quick semantic thing, how can something taste crunchy? I'm just gonna put these in one bowl of milk, because why not? Sir, just because I'm sitting on the floor does not mean this is for you. It keeps its crunch, the syrupy flavor isn't overpowering, like, good job, Eggo. Good morning, I'm camping with my mom. Hi, Mom. There's also Doug here, he's real swell. My beloved Mumsy requested that I bring all of my terrible cereals for breakfast, so, do you want to try one?
Sure, I'm scared.
I mean, it's Twinkies cereal, so you probably should be. I'm gonna give you fair warning, neither of the other two hostess cereals I've tried have been any good, but like, if you want to give it a go.
Of course, it occurs to me I don't really remember what a Twinkie smells like.
That's fair. I mean, it smells like movie theater popcorn, and I don't know how to feel about that.
No, it smells like the jelly beans that are supposed to smell like or it tastes like popcorn smell like.
That's fair. What do you think, Doug? He thinks it's great. He hasn't touched his kibbles all morning, but hell yeah, Twinkies cereal. I think I'm gonna need to do a part 2 for the full review, because I'm bad at timing. 2 of the Twinkies Should It Be cereal. Mom, what did you say it tastes like?
It tastes like it's trying to taste more like the creamy stuff in the middle of the Twinkie than the Twinkie cake, but it's not very good at being either of them.
That is a wholly fair. Let's try it with milk. Except I, an idiot, am bad at planning and forgot to bring milk, so we're using half and half that we have for the coffee, because that's more important. In our lovely red styrofoam bowl. Cheers. Yummy. I think it's just that my brain is used to whole milk and not half and half, but that was a sensation.
I think it improves it.
I mean, yeah. It's just like the little sponge is impervious to the fatty liquid, so it's not soaking at all. It's so weird. Overall, it's not bad, but it's not great either. We're gonna keep eating it because food waste is bad. I really appreciate when you guys leave requests in the comments. So how about a 2-for on this Tuesday? So even though it's been around since like 2010, I've never actually tried Crave, and that's mostly because I'm not a fan of chocolate, and please don't at me, if I don't eat chocolate, there's more chocolate in the world for you to enjoy. But just looking at these, they look like they're gonna be kind of like the Pop-Tarts cereal in terms of having that like crispy outer layer and then kind of a gooier inside, so let's give it a go. This smells like chocolate chip cookies, and the first one I grabbed is like one of those Franken, like the Pop-Tarts. Nice. I feel like the filling to cereal ratio is better on these than it was on the Pop-Tarts. Like, you can't really see it visually, but there's more chocolate in there than there was strawberry filling in the other thing. And now for the double chocolate. I think between the two of them, I prefer the normal ones. They kind of give me like a chocolate chip cookie vibe. Give it some milk. They pretty much immediately lost their crunch in milk and got super soggy, not great. It's summer, I got my hat on backwards, and I'm ready to party. And by party, I mean try another weird cereal. Mint chocolate drumstick? Sure. The last batch of drumstick cereal was pretty good. Cause what's not to love about Cocoa Puffs, Golden Grahams, and whatever these weird ice cream flavored scoops are? The vanilla ones were fine, maybe the mint ones will be too. Right off the bat, this smells like literally nothing. Like cardboard. All I'm smelling is the box. If you don't smell minty, will you taste minty? Less like mint, more like matcha, which is really weird. Take that back, the more I chewed, the mintier it got. Maybe milk will unlock the minty. Representative sample. The mint on this is almost too subtle. Like, if you're gonna say it's mint chocolate, I want mint chocolate, but like, it's perfectly inoffensive otherwise. You minty boys had such potential, and I'm very disappointed in you. It's Rainbow Bright time, babies. Today for Should It Be cereal, I have a unicorn cereal, so I dressed for the occasion. Gotta be magical, gotta be colorful. It says it's magic cupcake flavor, and I'm so intrigued. I opened this and it immediately just smells like vanilla frosting, so that's promising. Wait, hold up, I just noticed something. What's your unicorn name? Because apparently mine is Sparkle Nimble Flower. Arthur, my Kellogg's unicorn cereal says "Buy Pride," isn't that great? Oh. It really reminds me of the loops from the Peep cereal, where it's like sweet and vanilla, but this one's not as in your face. Ooh, that almost escaped. You know what? This one's actually really good. I fully approve of the unicorn cereal. A little vanilla, it's a really good, like, mellow, which is good. Some of these are too, like, we must be sweet and sugary, and this one's like, it's nice. We're flipping the script a little on Should It Be cereal today, not because there's any shortage of weird cereals, but because Cinnamon Toast Crunch Toaster Strudel exists. Just stick to what you know, y'all. These seem especially unnecessary to me because there's already like a Cinnabon Cinnamon Toaster Strudel, so I don't know how these are going to be any different. But I don't have a toaster. I just have a toaster oven. So do I follow the toasting directions or the baking directions? Upon taking this out of the package, it already has a different texture than a usual toaster strudel, so it must have cinnamon in the pastry itself. It also looks like there's cinnamon in the icing, so they really crank that sweet, spicy tree bark up to 11. While we wait for my toaster, please appreciate Saya being ultra chonk. Look at you. Can I get some sweet drizzle action, or is this gonna come out gross? Oh, yes. Kind of weird curlicue. It's not cute anymore. You know what? I'll allow Cinnamon Toast Crunch this pass, because this tastes like a State Fair mini donut, and that's all I want this summer, so yay. Y'all, I started making content about things that probably shouldn't be cereal, and Post and Dunkin Donuts have blessed me. They're releasing caffeinated coffee-flavored cereals. As a barista, the phrasing mocha latte pisses me off in ways I cannot describe. So they've got mocha latte, but they've also got caramel macchiato, which intrigues me. But here's the thing, up until this point, I've had like a point of reference for all of these cereals I've tried. The thing is, Dunkin Donuts is really new to Minnesota, so I have not tried either of these drinks. So let's go. America run no dun dun. I have acquired my mocha latte. This just tastes like Swiss Miss. I do not taste any coffee. Like, it's not bad, but where's the edge? And John's been drinking the caramel macchiato. That is so sweet. Like, neither of them are bad, but neither of them taste like coffee, and I want my coffee to be coffee. The bar is set so low for these cereals. I haven't found the Dunkin Donuts cereal yet, but you know what I did find? Lion Bar cereal. For those of you who might not be in the know about one of the world's greatest candy bars, you take it a Kit Kat bar, you cover it in caramel and Rice Krispies, and it's so good! Pretty sure the candy bar is British, but the bag of cereal is in Romanian? I'm actually kind of stoked for this one because the Lion Bars slap. They're basically wafer and cereal to begin with, so I'm hoping this translates well. I usually have boxes and not bags, and this did not open well. But it smells really good. I don't know if these are meant to have a shape, but they almost have little Simba heads, and I kind of dig it. Are the flakes different flavors? Shut up, Blue Jays. Not that I can tell. They also aren't, like, super overbearing in flavor at all. Milk. It's not super sweet, but it's like a crunchier Cocoa Pebble. I dig it. I need to find a way to store this because I destroyed the bag. So Walmart is a blessing and a curse because I found my Dunkin Donuts cereal, but I also found 3 other weird cereals I need to try. The bottom of this barrel keeps getting deeper. Before today, let's try the Caramel Macchiato Dunkin Donuts cereal. It's supposed to be caffeinated, though there is no caffeine content listed on the box, which tells me that was a lie. Nice box, though. This smells super caramely. We got the puffs and we got the weird, like, caramely marshmallows. The marshmallows are just marshmallows, they're fine, but the puffs have, like, the bad aftertaste of instant coffee. Milk. The milk changed color, so that's promising. I have high hopes after trying it dry, but the instant coffeeness actually, like, made the milk something palatable. Like, I would even go as far as to say, like, I liked it better than the caramel macchiato I tried the other day. So if you want a slightly crunchy sad latte experience, caramel macchiato Dunkin Donuts cereal. I'm so bad at adjusting to having a work schedule again that I've been forgetting to have breakfast. So let's fix that. Dunkin's Mocha Latte cereal. I'm still so bothered by Mocha Latte. It smells like Cocoa Puffs, but sharper. My puff to marshmallow ratio is very sad. So let's try these. Again, the marshmallow is just a marshmallow, and it is just like a coffee essenced Cocoa Puff. It should be fine. Nope. We interrupt your program to show you Arthur's belly. It has changed the color of the milk, and he is very interested in it. Hello. Oop. Lap time. Okay, let's try this, bud. This doesn't have as sharp of an edge of coffee as the caramel macchiato one did. In fact, again, it's like there's no coffee at all. Just like the drink I tried. So, I'm gonna finish this quick before this one tries to stick his face in my milk. Bye. How is it already September? Before we get into all these fall flavors, I've got one last summary one. Tropical Fruit Loops, apparently supposed to be pineapple, banana, orange, and mango. It occurs to me that I don't know what fruit flavors are supposed to be in a normal bowl of Fruit Loops. 4 flavors, but only 3 colors? Something is sus. They all taste the same, vaguely pineapple. I don't know how I feel about it.
Milk.
The milk has really unlocked the tropical aroma. Dry, it's very pineapple forward, but like in milk, it's very banana forward, and I'm so confused right now. So sue me, it's September in Minnesota. I'd like to live on island time for a while. This doesn't accomplish that. Good morning, gang. We're finally back for some fresh Should It Be cereal content because I had to wait for shipping. These came from Canada. Which you know is legit because the other side of the box is printed in French. I love Tim Hortons so much, and they were in Minnesota for like all of 6 months before they shut down because of a franchising dispute of some kind. But this'll have to do until I can get myself up to an actual Tim Hortons. Birthday cake with fun little sprinkles. I'm expecting just like a sweet vanilla puff, so let's find out. They smell really similar to the unicorn cereal we tried. And are like a really nice and mild like vanilla flavor. I like them. Oh. Milk time. We've tried a lot of cereals that are just like blatantly sugary for the sake of being sugary, and this is not one of them. This is like a really well balanced, like light flavor, and I really dig it. Good job, Tim Hortons. This cereal was fully worth my import investment. But now all I want is an apple fritter Timbit. We're back with another type of Timbit cereal because yes. My bestest buddy Scribb says that these are the best of the two, but like yesterday set the bar so high. How are these going to be different from Cocoa Puffs? I need to know. They do just smell like Cocoa Puffs. Why are y'all so interested in this? Seriously, these are not for kiddies. These do have an interesting extra layer of crunch, which I wonder if they're like trying to replicate the glaze. Weird choice, but okay. Milk it. Okay, so you heard that crunch, right? These had to sit for a sec because I had to reboot the app because it froze while I was recording, but like the outer like crunchy layer kept these really crisp in the milk, and like it's changing the milk color, so it is like still soaking the cereal, but it stayed crunchy. Weird. Points for crispy innovation, but it does just taste like a Cocoa Puff. Good morning, it's September, which means it's pumpkin spice season! Today we've got pumpkin spice frosted mini wheats and pumpkin spice Cheerios. I for one am a pretty big fan of pumpkin spice. John, what do you think?
I generally like it.
Cause legit, it's pretty much just like nutmeg and cinnamon and like bag squash flavor, so what's not to like? Between the two of these, the frosted mini wheats have the stronger smell, and these just smell like nutmeg. Mini wheats dry are always weird, but wow, so crunchy. Very pumpkin. In general, I'm more of a fan of mini wheats than Cheerios, but lightly sweet, very cinnamony. Milk. Beautiful. How are you, Cheerios, darling? You're cute. Peak pumpkin spice perfection. I should really have breakfast, but making decisions is hard because my pantry looks like this. I've just kind of shoved cereal everywhere cereal fits. We've got the gross ones I don't want to finish, the ones that are like mildly okay. These two I'm like actively working on finishing. We finished the maple Eggo. They're just kind of hanging out down here and up here. There's a couple normal ones like Special K Red Berries and Life, but those are my roommates, so I can't have them. I keep just opening new ones because I like trying the new things, but I should probably finish them before they go stale, because this has been in my cupboard since June.